Alright guys, so yeah, I'm gonna jump back into Final Fantasy 4. Why? Well, because I feel like fucking, playing an RPG, and this is the one. But I will be playing other games either later tonight or at some point tomorrow. It is the weekend, and I feel like playing some games, man. So let's just jump right into it. Microphone working good, microphone working good. Okay, let's go. So I played for a quick little second here today. And I did become a paladin. I can smash some shit with my sword. Not even sure if I actually should be blasting these guys away here. So now we're going to be going back to town and having a small talk with the Elder. And even though I played a million times at this point, I'm completely forgetting what's happening next. Am I getting a boat after this? I'm forgetting, man. But now the real game begins, it's going to become very interesting. If ever the sound is too low or too high or whatever, just let me know. Oh man. Playing with my new Blue Yeti Pro, don't you know? Won this sucker on eBay for super cheap. Brand new, man. That's what happens when you win auctions on eBay. It's actually worth it. $120, yeah, you better miss. Oh my god. Oops. Choing, choing. Some of the best sound effects, man, with that sword. Seasile gained a level. Yikes. White Wizard. Yep, later on tonight I'm gonna try something else. A different game. But what? I don't know, man. Something with a little more action, I actually do have a game in mind, a Super Famicom game. Whoop. Are these even worth it? I'm not even sure. I'm just gonna go twin and have a look at the XP. I'm pretty sure it's 100% trash. Yeah, so that wasn't good. Okay, so let's go get a chocobo. You fucking... Alright, man, oui, je sais pas si c'est toi qui est dans le chat, mais en effet, le volume est bon, tout est beau, mais le lien, c'est le lien que je cherche, je sais pas c'est quoi le fucking lien pour partager avec des gens, you know what I'm saying? So before I forget, I'm gonna go buy some armor for my little pieces of shits. Deux. Alright. Fuck! He already has a Gaia. A Gaia! Whoops! So she needs a Gaia headgear and Winslow ring. Even though I know Attila is not gonna last for too long in my team, I still want him to be, you know, equipped. You know, it's actually fun equipping your people. So, I've actually never really studied the timeline of Final Fantasy IV, but so Cecil or Cecil or whatever man, he's been, like, how old is he? When was he born? Like, his dad was the one who gave him the sword, right, earlier. So, but that means that the dad came down and then what? Like, fucking had a kid and the kid was in status or something? The elder just said that the legend was passed down generation to generation. That's a fucking long time, man. And there's only two people that came back down to Earth. Cecil's dad and Golbez, no? But Golbez is Cecil's brother. Fuck, man, I don't know. I should have read the text there because I'm not too sure what's going on next. I think there's a boat or something. I'm just gonna go have a look here. So there might be some secrets here, I do not know, but it doesn't really matter. Let's go, go, go. Okay, so I guess it's back towards the east. Am I gonna get Imp, the summon Imp? Nope. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, there might have been the Snake Trench. So I'm just gonna fuck off out of here, man. I think there is actually the Snake Trench. So let's go. I'm just gonna grab the Chocobo, have a quick survey, and then go back to town. Wow. Okay. Hey, okay. Yep. I'm pretty sure it's the Snake Trench. I'm just gonna go get the Chocobo here and really quick survey. Come on, come on, come on. Nope, nothing there. We're gonna go meet up with Yang. So let's kill Yang and not, you know, wake him up during the fight. Let's actually kill him. Just gonna save. Damn, son! Whoa, that's not good, because that's gonna mess up with my... That's gonna mess up with my twin there. Okay, it actually worked. Wasn't too sure about that, but now I'm gonna start the fight with, you know, fuck, as being tiny. So Ice 3. And then we're gonna go with Fire 3. There you go, that's how you kill Yang. And I think he's supposed to have a key, right? So... So now it's time to go kill the second element. First I'm gonna go save. Let's aim for at least a half-hour run for today. Whoops. Good. That is good enough. Let's go. Fuck, man. They're so hard. Like it took all that time to do that one kick. A fucking seashell hit me for 100. Lightning fist equals fucking weakness. Alright, so that was pretty decent. Oh my god. Tella's gonna fucking hit the grave there. Alright, so that was not worth it. This one is. Wow, fucking monsters galore, man. Let's get out of here. I need to, have a few steps in. Fuck. It's not even a good fight. Just gonna leave this place. Elec fish are great. Pike, not so good. Oh my god. That's actually pretty good, I think. Crocodile. Yang should be able to kill these pretty fast. Nope, not so good. Oh, that's a terrible mix. Especially that big fucking worm, man. It's like he keeps doing wave after wave. $90. The game is maybe... If you play casually, the game is maybe 40 hours long. Maybe even less. Like, I could have basically become a paladin within an hour, except I spent like 3 hours becoming a paladin. So I'm just, you know, farting around. Well, not necessarily farting around, but I will, I'm not gonna be power leveling too much, you know. Just gonna aim for maybe 40 hours for the game. I will play Final 6 at some point. After Final 4, you know, I might jump into something else and then maybe go to Final Fantasy 6 afterwards. Maybe something different like 7th Saga, maybe. I'm trying to go through 7th Saga, or maybe Earthbound. Earthbound is pretty enjoyable. Fucking attack from behind is a nightmare. But at least now I'm going to be able to save. Was even thinking about doing some Shadowrun. Remember Shadowrun for the SNES? Shadowrun could be cool, but Earthbound is probably my next one. For RPGs, you know what I mean? Action games, I'm just going to be playing randomly. But I'm going to try to be consistent with playing my RPGs and going through all the way to the end. So now I got the Ancient Sword. I don't know if... I know it's weaker than Legend, but I know the Ancient Sword can also curse or something. But the Legend Sword has a nice critical hit rate. Yeah, like, it's so funny how I prefer Secret of Evermore over Secret of Mana. Hey Anthony, what's up? Secret of Evermore was so much better than Secret of Mana for some reason. I cannot tell you why, man. Just something about Secret of Evermore that I really enjoyed. So now I'm gonna be kicking the king's ass. Well, first I need to kill this guy. Twitch? No, I do have an account though, and I probably should play on Twitch sometimes. Alright man, so let's get rid of Bagan, or whatever his name is. Thanks, Anthony. Yeah, you know, I don't have as much time as I used to practice runs for deathless speedruns. It will happen again in the future. It's just that right now I don't have much time to put in, you know, to dedicate for a deathless speedrun or whatever. Unfortunately, but I, you know, can give an hour here and there for some casual plays like this. Whoops, you know, fuck, I was hoping for Comet, but it didn't happen. Of course I don't have enough for life 2. Fuck you, man. Wow, insta recover. So I think he's gonna die now. Xenocrisis? No, I haven't played Xenocrisis. I played some Xenosaga and some Xenogears. But never... Oh fuck, now... Oh man, these arms are gonna explode if I don't kill him. If I don't kill these arms, they will explode. That I remember. So at least one arm exploding is not going to be the end of the world. So I'm warning you right now guys, soon enough I'm going to be playing some Death Stranding. And even some Baldur's Gate 1 for the PS4. Is that the game that came with the Genesis NT? Was that the one, or? Alright, so now let's go kill the guy with the weirdest fucking name in gaming history. Xianyao Pao Yao Xanananona, or whatever the fuck his name is. Oh yeah, eh? Okay, so I'm gonna have a look at that. Xeno Crisis. Okay, Nazo. So for this guy, you know, if he's water-based, you just fuck him up with some lightning. And he's gonna hide inside his shell. So blast him up with some Lit 3, baby! Especially when he gathers some water. That's just an extra shield, but lightning is gonna fuck off that shield. And of course, Comet sucks. And whoa, Param is yee. There ya fucking go. Ooh, 400 fucking HP. Which one? Final Fantasy IV that I'm playing right now? FF4, you haven't gone through the whole thing? Hey guys, don't forget to hit that like button, eh? I think it sends off something good in the YouTube world, and then people can actually see the live stream. Okay, well, if you keep joining, man, you're gonna see the ending. Yeah, I'm gonna go through the whole game. Is it just some specific part, the Final Four, that you weren't able to get through, or you just didn't have the time to complete the whole game, or? Alright, so here's where we are gonna lose the twins. But there's nothing I could have done to unequip the twins here, because as soon as I killed the boss, the story continued. And now they're gonna kill themselves. Yeah, that's what happens, man. When you play RPGs, you need to go all the way through, because if not, you're gonna lose track of the storyline and blah blah blah, so then you don't want to play anymore, and then poof, you just never finish the game. So now I need no, it can be 10 hours, even less. It can be like a fucking 5-hour game. But for it to be a 5-hour game, you need to cheese the game in a few ways. And even duplicate your items, you know, if you dupe your items and you cheese the fucking game in ways, you can finish the game in like 3 hours. But this is gonna be a legit play, you know, through and through. Anyways, soon is gonna be the Dark Elf. The Dark Elf fight is pretty unique. I consider it one of the hardest parts of the game. That magnetic cave, dark elf part. Yeah, Toroya! Toroya! Okay, so there's a few things that I want to get here. Let's just go here. So when you start a game of Final Fantasy IV, you can actually cheese the game and get quite a few nice items here. Yeah, I know, right? Such good games, man. But Secret of Evermore, man, that was a fantastic game. Somewhat broken because sometimes you can glitch out the game and get fucked, but I gotta watch out on what I spend here because yeah, I know Secret of Evermore is one of the glitchy ones where you actually go through walls and then you glitch the whole fucking thing. So if you're playing like for 2 hours and you dare glitch the game, whoops, you're gonna have to fucking restart. The only EverDrive I have is for the NES. I have the NES EverDrive, which is pretty practical for practicing runs, especially with that one save state slot that it offers. I mean, I have to watch out because anything that's metallic, I cannot use in that cave. Because we are gonna go meet up with Edward very soon. And honestly, I don't think there's anything to pick up. I don't think there's anything to pick up, man. So let's just go to Toira. Toira! So here's a secret checkable island. And we need to get here. But first, let us go here. Yeah. And the thing about Secret of Evermore is that I loved collecting all of the spells, man. Finding each and every spell was like a nice challenge in itself. You had some super secret ones and some really weird, fucking hard to get ones. Just a great adventure overall. Nope, my favorite RPG on the SNES would be Ogre Battle. Ogre Battle is my ultimate, all-time favorite fucking RPG on any console ever. Ever, man. Ogre Battle 64 was a total trash fest. It was a disease all over the name. But Ogre Battle on the SNES was an absolute masterpiece, man. 10 different endings. Super RNG heavy, which is pretty fun for an RPG. Alright guys, so all of you that are in the chat, I'm gonna show you a super secret that no one fucking knows in Toroyan Castle here. Let's go have a talk with the fucking frogs, man. Have you ever seen this one? This super secret that no one knows, man. There's one frog that I'd like to find. Yep, Canadian, Quebec. See, this frog actually speaks English. What's up? Hey, what the fuck is wrong with my language? Super secret, man. But that's about it. That unique frog, there's nothing else. All the other frogs are just normal. So I'm gonna go see Edward now. Because there's not much to do in this castle aside from talking to him. And I think I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, man, the hidden frogs. There he is. The Dark Elf. I consider that boss one of the greatest bosses in Final Fantasy IV, man. Like, he's so unique, important in the in the game. There's so much interaction with the Dark Elf. Everything about this part of the game, man, is a I don't know, they succeeded fantastically, if I can say that. Alright, so how much time it takes to land a run? You know, it depends on the game for sure. Sometimes you can just learn the basics and just go through the game, and then afterwards sharpen the edges and go through it quick. But see, for Joe and Mac, what happened there is that I practiced on hard mode. It was so fucking hard that I then afterwards practiced on medium. Got through the game on medium, but then didn't record, so I chose to then go back on hard mode and fucking master the game, man. The thing on Joe and Mac is that at the beginning of the game, the bosses take double the hits, and then in the later half of the game, they only take the normal hits as per usual, but that I didn't know. I thought every boss had to take the double hits, so after I got through half of the game, I realized, you know, I could actually beat John Mac on hard mode, so once I learned about that, it was like 1 day's worth of practice. So it all depends, you know. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, that took a few days because the mechanics were weird, but also there's a certain way to finish the game and you can't simply rush through the game, so I had to it wasn't necessarily practicing the game to become better, but it was more like learning the game's mechanics and how it really works in the, you know, I don't know, fuck, it's so hard to explain. So anyways, once I learned how to get through the game in both worlds, then I just, you know, landed the run. But when I did Knights of the Round on the SNES, that took me 2 fucking years. Actually, 2 summers. I had played for like two months in one summer, and then I gave up. But then afterwards, I waited a whole year, and the next summer I tried again for, you know, Knights of the Round on hard mode without dying, and I finally got it. And I think to this day, I'm still the only fucking guy on YouTube to actually have a Knights of the Round hard mode deathless run on YouTube. And have the fucking right to brag, man, because that game is a... I almost lost my mind, man. There are some runs I actually finished quite fast, easily. But then when that happens, I tend to give it a few days and sharpen the edges and just have a nice quick run of it, right? But then you have some games that are so fucking long that you don't want to sharpen the edges and you just want to get through it. A little like when I cleared Dynamite Heady. Dynamite Heady is like a 50-minute game, which is actually super fucking hard, and when I did it, it was like, fuck it, I don't want to try again. Yeah, I have a lot of shmups, and some really fucking bad ones too, like I have Life Force for the Sega Saturn. Life Force on the Sega Saturn, they actually added an additional difficulty level to have it even harder, and I did get through it without dying. It's called Saturn mode. I also did Parodius. I think it's called Parodius Da on the SNES. Hardest difficulty without dying. I also have Elemental Master on hard mode without dying. That's a shmup. A few others that I can't think of. Maybe, don't know, man. I don't remember. But have a look for the Sega Saturn and Parodius Da. Life Force on the Sega Saturn. Yeah, they queued him up. Okay guys, I'm actually gonna finish my run here for Final Fantasy IV. I just want to fight one enemy to see who's actually gonna be floored. Because of the magnetic field here, I just want to see who's gonna fuck up. So see, this guy here has silver. Let's try iron. Wooden. Nothing, leather, prisoner, ruby. That he should be fine. Cecil is gonna be in deep shit. And Yang might be okay, so let's just see here. Okay, so I have Tella. Tella's on the floor. Why? Because of the iron ring? Alright, so I think this should be okay. I'm just gonna test it out and then it's gonna be the end of... Perfect! Alright, so now I'm good. So now I'm gonna go save. And I'm gonna go enjoy a movie. Do something else, and then I might just come back later, play an action game. I'm just gonna see... I brought out a few games, you know. I might play the... I don't know, man. I'm gonna have a look, but anyways. Let's end it with that. And don't forget to, you know, click on that like button, man. If you have a second, just click on that like button. It helps out the live streams. Apparently, it goes further inside the YouTube world, and people actually see it. So have a good one, guys. Hope you enjoyed the new microphone. My voice is clearer, and see you around, man. Thanks for joining. Which ones? I don't know if you can see. No? 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 Well, it's a few. I got Super Tennis. I got ActRaiser 1, ActRaiser 2, SimCity, Uniracers. I got Do-Re-Mi Fantasy, Rockman and Forte, or Fort, you know, Rockman and Bass, Mega Man and Bass, Super Ghouls and Ghost, maybe go through that, Street Fighter 2 Zangief style, and I also got some Shadowrun. Maybe tomorrow I will give a little love for some NES. Gonna play a little bit of Nintendo maybe. And that's it. I should really consider, you know, going for a official deathless speedrun of a game, but we'll talk about that tomorrow. So, alright guys, thanks for joining, and See you later, maybe.